This is Donut. On the 2nd of July 2022, I brought this little orange horse home with me after being gifted him for £1. I started training him and he turned out to have lovely paces, a great jump and a fantastic attitude for eventing. Fast forward a year and a half and he qualified for Badminton Grassroots 100 on his first try. Now we are preparing for his biggest event yet. Welcome to Donut's Badminton Diaries. Hello and welcome back to Donut's Badminton Diaries. I think this is the second video, although I did an update before the first video, so I'm being mugged. Oh, Flinty! It's quite early on Monday morning and the horses want to get cracking with their day, clearly. So, yeah, like I say, I did an update and then I did his first Badminton Diaries. And now this is the second instalment, but I am also a week late. I missed last week because we had a really horrible week where we lost my darling Mr. Titan. So I'm back. I am getting back into the swing of it and I'm going to stand out the way of those two because they're being naughty. And don't bite him like that. Oh, Donutty. Oh. I've just come to stand with Maggie because the boys are being proper little delinquents, whereas you're very angelic, aren't you? So yeah, I missed a week because we lost darling Titan and had a horrible week, and I just wasn't in the right state to be chatting to camera. And also I just didn't do a huge amount either with the horses, to be honest. But we're now 7 weeks away from badminton and I've finally got some updates for you. So in the last fortnight, Donut's been doing a little bit more. So he's finished off his base fitness work out on the roads. He's been staying sound, although I need to touch some wood now. So we've been doing a load of management with his feet, and if it pours it down with rain, he doesn't go in the field on those days. He just goes on the walker and then back in his stable, which is a bit rubbish for him, but it's better that than him having pain in his feet and his soles getting too thin and risking other damage happening. So that's where we've been at with that. I've continued putting the hoof hardener on the outside of his feet a couple of times a week, and so far so good. So ages ago I schooled Donut for the first time, which is hilarious because it looks like he's never been schooled in his life. But we just had a bit of a run through of a dressage test that I was prepared. I think it was Maggie's Osby test, just so that I'd ridden through it. And yeah, there is plenty of room for improvement, but we can get that sorted. And then after that, we obviously lost Titan, so I found it really hard to ride, to be quite honest, especially in the school. I just had no motivation, no sort of insight into what I wanted to do. So I ended up hacking the horses for a little bit of time because it meant that they still got exercised and kept their fitness up, but I didn't have to think about it too much. And then we had a lesson with Lizzie because I thought that would be a great way to sort of give me some guidance on where I needed to go and what I needed to do. We just had half an hour because it was only his second proper schooling session, and she sort of really got him starting to work well. We want to build up the muscles on top of his neck. They're quite built up underneath his neck because of how he naturally goes in the field, and we want to get that top line back. So that's what we were working on. It gave me a guideline to work on. And then he's hacked some more and we went to his first arena hire yesterday, which was on Sunday. So he was really good, and he had his first jump, and yeah, he's like Daddy Longlegs. He's got no coordination again. He was very spooky. He was actually better when we put the fences up a couple of holes. But that's his first jump done. Yesterday it was obscenely warm. And then we'd gone to an indoor arena. So the indoor was quite warm too. So he got quite hot, bless him. I've not clipped him, and to be honest, his coat's on its way out, so I don't think I'm going to clip him, although yesterday I was debating whether I'd need to. But I think we're going to see if we can just get his coat out quick enough without clipping, with just grooming, and see how we go. But I feel like that's the first milestone done. We managed to have that jump, and we can work from there. It's nothing like cutting it fine, seven weeks away from the event, but we can get a lot done in 7 weeks, I hope. And we'll just see how it goes, and we're just not going to panic, because there's worse things in life than panicking about going to an event. So I'll let you watch a few more of these clips of him jumping, and we'll go from there. But anyway, that is the update. All things on, even if it is a little bit late.
I'm in the back seat. You should probably take the wheel. I'm kinda twisted inside, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here for the ride, okay? Here comes a double vision. Does Megan Fox have a twin or something? Might be the Prozac kicking in, but she tossed her drink in my face and I didn't even flinch. My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. People will find you pretty, I just wonder where they are. You like my Batman t-shirt, it costs like 50 bucks. Someone must think I'm pretty fly right now. Maybe I'm going crazy, can't catch a break lately, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing, I said it, I meant it, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little love, get a little. What you gotta do? What? Did somebody just say hello? Nah, I'm flying Han style, solo. Do you like that Star Wars reference, baby? There's more where that came from. Catch a movie later? Guess I'll see you around. I got a busy week too, I'm watching X-Files. Could be the Mai Tai doing things, but hey, you know what? I'm calling that a win. My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. People will find you pretty, I just wonder where they are. I got one extra ticket, do you like Comic-Con? Someone must think I'm pretty fly right now. Maybe I'm going crazy, can't catch a break lately, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing, I said it, I meant it, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little love. Mr. Spock, Chewbacca, Gandalf's beard. What you gotta do to get a little. My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. Bet people think I'm pretty fly right now. Maybe I'm going crazy, can't catch a break lately, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing, I said it, I meant it, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little love. Legos and Cheetos, part of the fly. It's when God you get close. What you gotta do to get a little.
At least we're heading in the right direction now, which is good news. So I will update you again next week and make sure to press subscribe if you want to keep up to date with what we're up to on the run up to his badminton grassroots debut.